It's loud enough now? No? Hearing aid. This for the camera. You have to, maybe there's some headphones.
2007. We invented microphone a long time ago.
Imagine. Yeah. But don't worry, it's not so important what I say.
You still have beautiful eyes.
Yeah. Look at them into my eyes and everything is fine. Yes?
You know, I have this where I wake up in the morning and I feel totally lost. And I wake up and I feel totally lost.
Too much outside there. Englishmen's. Good morning.
And I don't know, it comes often, it comes in waves, and it also brings a sadness with it, that, or maybe I bring the sadness, but it's like I can't really describe it, it's feeling really lost.
Yeah, sounds good. Lost is like a direction of loneliness or something.
And I can't really connect with anything.
Be happy. And that's your nature. You can never connect with anything. So it's like a withdrawing to some place or to what you are, which can never connect to anything. There is no connection. And who can take that? Are you ready for that connectionlessness of existence? Existence never connects to anything. But that is ananda, that is peace. But any connection is dependent. Any connecting relation, whatever, is this one, and then for sure it will survive, and then it feels lonely and it feels like a depression coming. Sadness, depression, because the spirit, the ghost cannot accept it. Will never accept it. Because that what is a ghost already needs another ghost, needs to be connected to something. Because without a connection it cannot exist, it cannot survive. It needs always reflections.
But I don't look for it in that mood, in that phase. No connection can work.
Yeah, but this depression is like...
It's not even a depression, it's just feeling so lost, so unconnected, so...
senseless. Yeah, that's called depression. No, I mean, it's like, this is called like a normal personal depression. When the world has nothing to offer anymore, you don't expect anything more for the next moment, what comes today or tomorrow. The interest is totally, it's like, it's dried out.
Yes.
Yeah. But this is the right direction.
Yeah. And so for me, if this is what you call depression, I mean, this is never something I run away from.
No, but this is like, I would say, when this grace happens, it takes everything away. Every connection, everything what you can hold on to, it will taken away.
But then why do I cry too?
Yeah, because you cry for yourself.
Uh-huh.
All the tears have to cry out. It's like, the famous example is Yogi Ramsawat Kumar. He was really one of the biggest, and I liked him a lot. He was for 10 years crying and laughing.
Uh-huh. Well, it's me too, it's flip-flop.
No, just like, between two extremes.
Yeah.
And he was crying or laughing, nothing between.
Yeah.
Totally happy or totally bomb.
I can't see one when I'm in the other.
That's extreme. It's like in hell or in heaven. Not between somewhere, in the gray zone. Hell or heaven. So it takes a while. This is always like a flip-flop. Some days even 100 times flip-flop. And you cry for tears for sadness and tears for happiness.
Yeah. And I don't sleep so much, so I
You have more time.
I have more time. I like that. I like that because then I hang out in that, whatever that is.
Yeah, it sounds good. Ramana would call it like you dry out. It's like a drying out. And when you're dry enough, there's like an initiation of a spark and flaming your, whatever is called, your inner heart, like the space of your heart, and then all your so-called whatever concepts of I and me and myself may disappear by that initiation. But this is like drying out of all the self-pity tears you can cry. Because all this is self-pity, you know that. Like feeling missing oneself and crying about missing oneself.
It's almost like looking for the mother.
It's looking for home, for whatever is what you experience as home, or feeling totally.
In that time.
But it's a good. I like it. That sounds like grace working to get rid of grace. You know what I mean? Like grace dropping the idea of grace, and because grace is simply an idea in the future that grace may come. So grace, what is grace? What you are dropping the idea of grace, which may come, and by that drying out totally inside. And that is the best what you can happen. I like it. It's the best what can happen to anyone, to dry out totally. Even this, what was his name? Ignacio from Iola, from Spain. He was like always trying this meditation on the heart. It's like getting the ya empty. Like emptying that what is the space of a heart, like. And then in that, whatever total emptiness, there can only in that can be the fullness of existence. But first you have to go to the extreme nothingness, in a way. And from there there's an explosion, or you implode into nothingness, and in that instant you explode into everything, into fullness. But not nothing between. So the middle thing doesn't work. In a way you have to go to the extreme of nothingness, and in that nothingness there's absolute fullness. But no one can take that. That's the beauty of it. So you get erased in that. The little me cannot take it. Never ever. But what you are, what is heart, which doesn't know any heart and doesn't have any heart, is empty anyway, because it's empty of ideas of heart. It can take it as nothing. But no idea can ever take that. Because every idea needs another concept of whatever kind. And it's always happy to be half. But in the extreme it cannot exist. So in the totality of nothingness, on the totality of fullness, it cannot breathe. There is no place for it. Where there is no place, there is no me. So be happy. And just see, it just runs out. And by the way, the me will be gone. You will not even know it, notice it. It's not like a big event or something, of a firework of enlightenment. Just a rolling out stone. And one day you don't even realize. Suddenly maybe you say, oh, there was something, but who cares? So it's not some big thing or something. It's not like a big insight or whatever, or understanding of any kind of big one. So Ramana calls the initiation of Mona, or what is heart, and when it's ripe for that, it will inflame, and by that inflammation there will be a holocaust for the eye, and by that holocaust the me will be erased, annihilated, absolutely. And without that, nothing can help. And that already is grace working. Boom. So be happy. Just see. It knows already what to do. And nothing else can do it. What cannot be done. So it's always a paradox. Yeah, something more? Okay, then later. Now later.
No, but I appreciate the space where I can talk about things and expose whatever is not comfortable.
Yep. I'm always here. And you may experience when I hit people like it. It sounds like, or it seems like I hit one, but I just hit whatever can be striked. But that what you are can never be hit. There is no one who can get harmed. So everyone is here simply enjoying. There is someone who tries to hit me, but he can never hit me. So I hit really strong and try to, but I cannot succeed. I try as hard as I can, but I never will hit what you are. Isn't that amazing? So, but I have no heart. I tell you, I have no heart. I am that, what is heart, but I have no heart. Thanks God and hallelujah. Huh? Be happy, yeah. Have a P, no happy.